But if you aren't exactly a master chef this holiday season, guess what? You can still get some delicious plates in your kitchen. Thanks to Hayden, they're going to be offering meals, and Chef Bill Corbett is here. It's Corvette, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Corbett to tell us where we were just joking about his last name. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us this morning. We're really excited.
Oh, I am too. If you guys could smell, well, it's a trio with a little bit of dill. I say the carrots, the onions, the celery are such a classic start to such great things.
You know, that's classic French mirepoix. We got a little dill, celery seed in there, and so we're gonna make like a nice quick dressing. And if you want to help me out, you can start by whisking those eggs and a little bit of broccoli.
Let's whisk away. And you know, this is part of what they're doing for Christmas. Like I said, if you're not that master chef like me and Chef over here, well, you guys can get some to-go side dishes. Are you offering meals as well?
We are offering the full meal. You can get the turkey, dressing, Brussels sprouts, pimento mac and cheese. We have the drop biscuits, cranberry sauce, everything. So that's going to be $199 for the whole meal.
Okay.
$75 for the bird. Sides range from $14 to $24. So you can literally put in the pre-order through our website and then come in on the day that is scheduled for you to pick up.
Okay. You need me to pour this in here?
Yes, ma'am. We will personally walk all the food out to your car, or you can stick around and have a cocktail and some great food if you'd like as well.
How fun. So y'all will be open as well, or?
We are going to be open for brunch on Christmas Eve, and then we're shutting down the restaurant.
Okay.
And then the week before Christmas, we're going to do our Jewish Chinese Christmas remix that we've done last year.
I remember that. I want to try that so badly. Well, that sounds like a lot of great flavors. What is exactly in this? Because we were not really telling our audience what we have put in here.
So we got some dried fruit, cranberries, raisins.
Okay.
The mirepoix, we put some dried seeds in here as well.
Okay, and am I doing
I'm gonna get in here,
Yeah, the hands, right, are the best way to do that.
Yeah. So you really want to like.
So once you have
rehydrate it,
and you can use any bread. Can you use? I mean,
oh yeah. So at the Hayden, we're gonna use, of course, like our challah and our seeded rye bread. But you know, it's really whatever you got laying around the house.
Okay, and then what you do? You mix all that together. Any seasoning other than the dill?
So we have the dill, onion powder, garlic powder, a little bit of celery seed.
Okay. And then you put all that together, the eggs that we just whisked together, you put that in a pan. Could it be like a Pyrex as well?
Could be Pyrex, could be your grandmother's pan, anything that's oven proof.
Okay, Chef, but with the magic of TV,
yes,
you have cooked this already for us.
So we've already taken that.
Look at this, y'all. It is coming in hot.
And there we go, right there.
That looks really good. Let me try this out. Okay, so why these flavors together, Chef?
Well, it's just kind of like, you know, you want to have your traditional like fall flavors. So like dried fruit is going to add some acidity, you know, obviously the sweetness with the onion and the celery and the carrot.
Whoa.
That dill and that celery seed is really going to permeate and give it that little bit of extra flavor and boost that you want. And then the egg and the broth gives it that moisture and also gives it some lightness as well.
That is a lot of flavor in one little skillet there, and I'm loving it because that's what people want. You know, I think if you're not cooking, you want to like impress your guests as well. So this could be a nice option. What is this?
So this is our crispy Brussels sprouts. So we have our tomato jam that we mix in there, and then we put some crispy peanuts to add a little crunch. And it's some nice fresh herbs for freshness and also for decoration.
How delicious. Well, that's a great thing that you guys are doing. I know you said you were inspired a little bit because Thanksgiving went well, right?
Yeah, so we did a Thanksgiving one, and honestly, I was kind of jealous of everybody that did the pre-order because, you know, for their Thanksgiving meal, all they had to do was come through the door, tell us what their name was, and then we look up and see, okay, here's what you ordered. Bag it up, and then, like I said, we walk it right out to the car. And then all you gotta do is dirty up some dishes, throw some flour on your apron, and nobody's gonna know where you got it from.
You know, I kind of did that this year, not gonna lie, but now I know next year you offer this too. Hopefully, will you guys be doing this next year too?
We probably will, depending on the success of it. But yeah, and our turkeys are really unusual too because we are taking them and then we smoke them in our smoker that we have over there.
Okay.
And then we rub it down with our salt, pepper. It's our normal mix that we use for our turkey that we do in-house for our deli sandwiches.
Well, I had a taste, so obviously I'm already hungry. My appetite's going. What's the deadline for people to order?
It's going to be the week before, so it'll be that Friday before, somewhere around like the 18th.
16th, I think, is the
16th,
Friday.
there you go,
Because the following Friday, no, the 23rd is the final Friday before Christmas. So.
I mean, it's just the holiday season. Everybody's busy right now. Maybe
I
a little less stress,
know you
right?
are. Well, I'm looking forward to working with you soon again because I know you guys are doing stuff for Hanukkah as well, which will be really nice. So thank you, Chef, for being with us. How can they get in touch with you guys?
Visit our website. Also, come into the store, have a great meal. We're right there at 4025 on Broadway. And follow us on Instagram, because you always see pretty much everything that we're up to on that thing. So,
well, thank you so much. And I know your grandma is super proud of how delicious and beautiful your dishes come out. That's how he learned to cook, y'all.